Were you at Bintal already?
No, I was never in Binta before, but I heard a lot about this place, and I have a good friend that is from there.
Okay.
From Erne.
Ah.
Yes, so I hear a lot from this place, and so for me it was to have an opportunity to meet this place. I find like a funny project could be to go there, and especially the relationship with nature and the landscape.
Mm-hmm. So are you a landscape artist? Or did you ever apply to a landscape exhibition?
No, it's the first time. Yes, but I have worked before with landscape.
Mm-hmm.
I have a background in architecture, and I have participated as well in public art, which one could consider as well that it's a part of a landscape but it's different than this one. For me, that's why it was so interesting to be part of this exhibition, because it will be in a totally different way, without this urban environment. Even though my work is coming on the bridge,
Yes.
it's gonna be looking to the nature.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was interested to show, it's a created view of the landscape of Bintal.
On the screen.
Um,
Or it's like a screen, if you...
It's yes, exactly. It's like a screen. That's interesting how you see it, because it's yeah, we can say it's a screen. It's not a screen per se, but it is a way to see things. Let's say in the past, when they started discovering the with the camera obscura, and find out ways of recording and filming with video and different media. The most basic thing was this camera obscura, and in a way I'm trying to relate to this initial concept.
Mm-hmm.
So with these 4 boxes, and I'm using some mirrors to so like we are seeing into a screen, but it's actually we're seeing 2 different places of the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So to open a little bit more the
spectrum.
The spectrum and the steps that you're seeing this more as a sequence, not in a storytelling style, but like a small narrative.
Mm-hmm. So it's also a little bit of cinematography coming in.
Absolutely, yes, definitely.
From your other works you do.
Yes.
And you
say so, yes.
You said you work with Super 8 camera, or different also.
Yes, different. Yeah, I like to try out still the, let's say, past technologies.
Yeah.
And yeah, as well as I mean, pretty much because of the quality they have. It's yeah, and the time. I like the not just this time this was developed, but as well as the rhythm. The rhythm, it's more let's say not so
fast fashion.
Yes, exactly.
So
Fast fashion.
Old fashion it.
Not fashion, but fast art or whatever.
Fast media.
Fast media. Yeah. Yes, that's this.
Just to push press and see it right away what happened.
Right. It's a more step by step process, and yes, that's why this was for me this exercise that is coming actually, as you mentioned, from cinematographic background. It's a step back from let's say a film still. that it's happening in the nature. But in the open landscape, it's hard to grasp a single frame, because our eyes or our experience is so bright, especially in this magical place, which is next to the mountains, and as well the water, the sky, and yeah. So it's an ode to the nature.